Yeah, my mind went completely blank.
It happens.
Nigga, I went blank. Completely blank. I went blank. I'm not lying. I'm gonna pull out all my karaoke shit.
And wore their ass out. You hear me?
Well, the thing about it is, you don't have nothing to prove. They got comedy all night.
Yeah.
Right?
Have fun.
So just do music and get them involved. I could do jokes, but they heard material on, like,
Turn them
material.
up. Turn them up and send them home.
Yeah, that's a good.
Y'all about to swag surfing going on to your car.
Swag surfing you closing. I wouldn't have did as much if I wasn't closing. The fact that I was closing, that's why I went on and did that stuff. Yeah.
No, you attack it in the point where, like, everybody's scared to get old.
Oh yeah.
Embrace it.
Yeah. Embrace it. And we got the best music.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Yep. Period.
All of it. And they was with it.
They were with it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, the crowd be...
Yeah, they was even in Brooklyn. I took 2 songs out. I put in "Hole" by Jay-Z and I put in "Biggie."
Yeah.
And they went crazy. But they don't know nothing about Master.
Yeah.
So I had to make adjustments with
the different
right.
south, north, east, west, the different.
See, I'm gonna stand up tomorrow, 32 years, huh? You know what I'm saying? You once you did. So
you hear that?
Tomorrow will make 32 years.
Did you hear that? I just
I'm not even 32 years old yet.
Hey, I want to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know how many states, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? How many years, you know what I'm saying? You know how many cities, man, you know what I'm saying?
You know how many shows, you know how many dollars that is?
Yes, sir. We talking about Oklahoma,
I'm talking about 32 years
California.
of stand-up.
We talking from the pineapple to the Big Apple, from Maine to Spain,
Oh!
Georgia to Florida, Alaska to Nebraska. We putting the paint where it ain't. You understand me?
Hey, bro, that's like, hey, and just watching Martin walk by doing Def Comedy Jam in '92, like, I ran into Martin coming out of the bathroom. We was at a rehearsal, and I was like, it was awkward. It was like, oh, how you doing? He was like, what's up, man? He got like, what's up? And I was like, oh shit, that was
that guy.
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence.
Martin
Like,
Lawrence.
and you just 21, 22 years old when I did Def Jam. Yeah, so to meet him and then to end up all these years full circle on tour with him. But then not realizing that you're gonna get older and then you got these babies.
Come on.
A whole generation.
Come on.
Young man, right? Clayton Thomas and Coco B. Like y'all like the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a blessing to see y'all work.
It's a blessing for you to embrace.
Yeah, but yeah, y'all.
You know what I mean?
But y'all keep the older comics young. Watching y'all, you don't even understand. Y'all inspire us.
Yeah.
Because y'all keep it like your kids keep you. You know how your kids like, Dad, you can't tuck your shirt in. Just leave your shirt out.
Yeah.
Well, that's what y'all do for us.
Yeah.
So we watch y'all style and then we look at the audience and get a feel for what they like, what they feeling, and so you have to go and kind of get rid of the wide leg pants and get the slim. Okay. Because I have to make a
I'm gonna tell you tonight now, look at that motherfucking outfit. You putting that paint where it ain't. The fly stains is an airplane. Look at
Hey, but you feel what I'm saying? That's all you feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
We have to make minor adjustments.
Yeah.
In order to, number one, stay relevant. Number one, when we won't look old, take some a little bit from you. Okay, that's a good point of view. And say, okay, and you mix your shit up to try to kind of update it.
Yeah.
That's it.
But we learning from y'all. You have done what we want to do, longevity.
Right.
You have
And
the
all of that
longevity.
gonna come after years and years. The only thing I would recommend for all of y'all is real talk. Find your room and host karaoke night.
Yeah.
It will turn you into a
beast.
fabulous fucking entertainer.
Okay.
Not a comedy night.
Yeah.
Host a karaoke night.
Yeah.
So anything that happens, anything jump
You know
off,
how
whatever,
to-
you ready for it.
Improv.
So you done took all this karaoke shit and then brought it into the weekend. Because basically what that is, that's years of I did karaoke here when you was even old enough to be in the club. Remember we did Maxwell?
That's crazy.
So we was doing Maxwell's 15 years ago karaoke. And so you take all that karaoke shit and stuff that they laugh at doing karaoke, but they laugh and they dance, they end up being entertained, and you pile all that shit up into a comedy routine, and it flows with you on the weekend. Now when I'm doing a comedy club, I got straight jokes and then I do the music at the end. But for something like this, where they heard the show started at 7:30 and here it is, so they give them some music to kind of get them and then just say goodnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of just going to this material, they heard material. They drunk, now they want to party.
Yeah.
So go and give them a little music shit
Yeah.
and say goodnight.
Yeah.
That's simple.
Killed it.
Make an adjustment. Nick Saban, go in halftime.
Make the adjustment.
Can't run the ball, let's make adjustments. Come out in the third quarter, and there you go.
Boom.
Hey, man.
You heard it here first.
My favorite material from Rickey
Don't
Smiley
forget that.
is the church.
Whatever you see, don't be stuck on one thing. Look and see what they got, what's going on. Have you about 5 acts
At that church.
or 5 different ways to do something. So, okay, I think act number 3 will be appropriate for this moment. Because Donnell Rollins went in front of me in Atlanta and got a fucking standing ovation. He was doing all kind of crazy shit on stage. So I couldn't do what I was gonna do. I'm so busy laughing at him. I was like, okay, I went to my notebook and we went 1 through 8. We pulled out eight bits. So he went and copied it right quick. And when Donnell Rollins got that standing ovation, my romance ran out there and taped it on front of the stage. And I had to stick to that plan and it fucking worked. Because all the comedians back there were looking at me like, well, this nigga's just, what you gonna do? Everybody, and you in Atlanta, and the first 3 rows is actresses and bloggers. Right? So everybody looking at you like, many comedians backstage, everybody looking at you like, nigga, what you finna do? They watching you, cause they see it coming. But experience matter. Karaoke, being on the radio, right? So you already didn't like it because you're on the radio. So that gives you a little edge. So when you come in with that little experience or whatever, you work them and you get them and get the fuck. I had like 1 minute and 20 seconds of left, whatever. But I wasn't trying to like, okay, good night. Boom. It's just been a long show anyway. Nobody tripping. So don't ever forget that. Make them adjustments. Yeah. 'Cause y'all the new motherfucker. Y'all the best. Y'all the genius writers. I'm not lying. I wish I could write like y'all. I'm gonna learn one day. Love you too.
That was a free class.
Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, you take my number anytime you need some mentorship. You let me know what you do. I enjoy you.
I called my girlfriend that she is your biggest fan.
How are you?
And I promised her
Nice meeting you.
a quick picture.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want.
Pretty open.
Her favorite. She listens to you every morning.
You be laughing at us in the morning.
Of course.
She from Detroit though.
From the D.
You know the real
The
one.
313.
What up, Okay.
Oh, you got Detroit roots too? Yeah. Oh, boy. Nice meeting you, Lord. What up, though? Good show, boy. Look, man, I had to get to the. I had her material all night. So I had to get to it. You hear so many jokes. Don't give them the music and keep them. Rock T. Now the